It's probably better that way. A new face, quite the rarity. Very few make it to civilization alive, I commend you. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Ismark Kolyanovich. Please, allow me the pleasure of showing you around our quaint little village. Trust me, you'll love it. No? Oh well, I can't really blame you, I suppose. It's a miserable place for a man to reside. Little reason to live, if you even survive. Mind your own business, never know who to trust, as you squander your soul and fade to a husk. Welcome to Barovia. No joy, no pain, no warmth in their stares. Welcome to Barovia. We've all suffered so long that we no longer care. Still out and about, Morgantha?
Mark, dear, how many times must I insist you call me Granny?
I see our customers are as loyal as ever.
Oh, well, they appreciate good produce. A pity I can't say the same about you and your sister. Are you sure you don't want to try one, dearie? I'll even waive the fee, seeing as it's your first time.
No thanks, Granny. You stay safe now. When the land is your foe, you must take it in stride. Slaughter your morality in exchange for a spine. Should the wood spare your life, you'll soon find your way to a cannibal culture of crime and decay. Welcome to Barovia, land of desperate sinners and thieves. Welcome to Barovia, with no reason to dream that soul people can be. Hey Eric, how you been?
You ask me that every time, Ismark. You should know what my response is by now.
Well, maybe one day you'll surprise me.
What do you want?
Great mash. Bottle, please.
Afraid I can't help you there. Last delivery was due 3 weeks ago. Never arrived.
You're kidding? Alright, what about a bottle from your private stash? I'll even pay you double.
Fat chance, kid.
Okay, we're actually going to be starting a little bit earlier. Hold on a second. While I get this all set it up. Okay, all right. There we go. All right, and I got to let me undeafen. Hey everyone! I didn't hit the button when I meant to. So say hello to chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. Hi,
Yeah.
chat.
Unfortunately, guys, Kai cannot join us. He has a thing. So, we're actually going to have to go without him for today. But don't worry, this is probably not going to be much combat in this session.
Oh, thank God. Speaking of last session, what did I miss?
We got out.
We got out.
Yeah.
You
one of
like,
you would want to.
We followed.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
Siege's lead. Jumped out the windows.
Yeah, would one of you?
Yes.
Yeah, would one of you like to give the recap, and then we can. Because that would end up filling him in on the last bit that he missed after he left.
I have 2 hero dice, so who else would like to do the recap? I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god, don't you dare.
Okay, no, I'm okay, for real this time. So yes, last time in Curse of Strahd, we come face to face with a very ugly creature made of flesh and bones and what other pieces of a human has. We narrowly escaped the creature by jumping out of the window, and now we see the whole village of Barovia finally, without all the fog in the way. So right now we're just kind of getting our bearings together after the whole chase scene. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone jumped out the
I
jumped.
didn't
Everyone.
I didn't miss anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's more or less what happened. Everyone got out of the. Everyone got out of the. What the hell? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just checking something. I'm What the heck? Sorry. There was some weird. Yeah. Yeah. OBS is being weird. It's not picking up
Oh.
the audio from the. Huh. Okay. So, I'm going to instead do this. That should do it. Okay. All right. The channels are being weird. So, someone say something.
Hello.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
I'm picking it up. It's picking it up. So I don't know what it is with OBS and its audio. So anyway, yeah, everyone jumped out the windows. Very expert plan, and as you did, the death house, the Durst Manor collapsed, but not just falling down. It kind of got sucked in on itself like a black hole, and now there's just a crater where the Durst Manor used to be. The Durst Manor.
Foundation.
The Durst Manor was right here. So that house is technically not there anymore.
Hey, what happened to the dog?
The dog is with you.
Fine.
He escaped with you.
Yay, doggy!
He has feather fall on him.
So how do I turn down this music?
There should be volume control in the playlist tab. If you click on the music note, you'll open that up and you'll see user volume controls.
Music.
I get the hero die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Just
I add it, and if
So
you
I
look,
get- So in a way, the house kind of just felt like a house of cards.
No,
yeah, not quite, but
it didn't fall at all.
it's like it got
It got
sucked.
sucked in into itself.
Yeah,
I
like
know, I was.
okay.
I know,
Oh,
I was
you're telling a
curious,
joke.
'cause I wasn't telling a joke. It was an actual question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was collapsing, but rather than collapsing downward like it was falling down, it was being sucked into itself like it had a black hole. And you can see,
Okay.
and so now you can see that this house was just a ways off from a larger village.
I take it you don't have an actual map this time.
It's on the screen.
Yeah,
yeah, there's a map of Barovia.
yeah, the village of Barovia.
Oh, I thought it was just like a normal picture or something.
Yeah. We could put I could put tokens on it. See, there's Lancelot.
Where do we put our tokens?
I mean,
Well,
Guess we
we could just use Lancelot for our party token.
yeah, and
That
if
was-
you go different places, that can indicate. But there are also a couple actual battle maps in this area, but you're not
Wait, did
too
you say battle?
battle maps
Battle maps.
Oh, okay,
where
okay.
encounters could happen. But
So more zoomed in maps.
yeah.
If it's okay with everyone, I do ask if everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Above board, why
Oh.
do I have -4 to my max HP?
Because you got hit by the. There was a thing that.
Yeah, there was a thing that drained your HP. Once you take a long rest, that will be reversed.
Okay.
I thought that was
Um,
good.
Also, I've
I can't stay for the whole thing.
That's fine.
Yeah, I check in with everyone, make sure everyone's okay after escaping the house.
Oh, just right as rain. Could
Yeah.
use a little bit. Sit down though. Oh.
and,
Yeah,
she-
I've been through worse.
and she's just like, I just want to drink.
Melma gives a thumbs up.
I look out to the town. Well, we seem to have gotten here for all intents.
Okay,
Can I ask you a question, Flair?
sure.
Thunder. Thunder, damn it!
I mean,
That's been a long time since that happened.
it's
I'm
fine.
curious about Henry's ability to walk sideways.
To walk
Can you,
on,
like,
to walk on walls and on ceilings?
Yeah, I'm curious. Can you walk upside down on air too?
No.
No,
It
it's
ha-
spider climb,
Yeah, it has to be a solid surface.
not flying.
I just wanted to double check. Never
Alright.
actually played a vampire before.
Yeah.
You're good.
Alright. So the tall apes of the buildings loom out of the dense fog that surrounds this world. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except mournful sobs echoing through the streets.
What a lovely village.
Seems kind of depressing, honestly.
Agreed.
Most definitely, but humor does help mask the pain. Well, shall we find lodgings for the night?
Yeah, I need to sleep after that horrible traumatic experience.
Yeah.
I
As-
believe a bit of rest, some ale, and some stew would be good for all of us.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Out of character, are you actually gonna give ale to a child?
I mean, you're a vampire. You're not really a child.
That's true, but Father
Oh, he
Conrad
is,
thinks it's a child.
Yeah.
Unless it was like you got vaporized yesterday.
He
my God,
was.
no.
Well, okay. So, Selector's backstory involves that he's
No,
like
no,
part.
no,
he-
don't not.
It's just part vampire, more or less. That's how it goes. I wasn't giving away
Yeah.
the specifics, just that Sorry, I apologize
Like, how
for.
old is Henry? Like, is he like 5, or is he like
Let me.
over 100?
Sorry.
Well, let's ask how he looks by appearance.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
think
he's a
Slayer knows
vampire,
these
so
things.
he's like unaging.
Oh no, he's half vampire, not
Yeah.
full.
Vampire that
Oh.
functionally vampire function as only partial
Okay.
vampires. They're not true undead.
But they can. But they do have some of the vampiric traits. Like, for example, they live for a really long time.
Yeah. They do have long lifespans, but you're not undead.
Yeah.
But like in terms of that lifespan, is your character still a child? That's what I mean.
Yes.
Or
I
looks
think
like a child.
if I recall, Thunder knows what Henry's age is.
Yeah. Henry is still, for all accounts, a child.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be likely that a lot of you would have run into Dampiers before, so you might not be aware how they work. You do know that there's something vampiric about him, but he doesn't seem like the vampires you heard of in Legends. He doesn't have a lot of the weaknesses. Like, most vampires would flee from a priest or attack them, and Henry has shown no problem with Father Conrad.
All honesty, I just think Henry's a child.
Huh.
But nonetheless,
That's
Honestly,
what Conrad thinks.
he's the furthest thing. He's the furthest thing from a natural vampire.
yes, but my character doesn't know that,
Yeah,
Selector.
yeah. We're going by what the
We've seen him
character's
hiss at
knowledge.
things and walk on the wall.
Yeah,
I thought
so
it was obvious.
yeah, see, here's the thing: there are a lot of beings that have powers similar to vampires, so they can't be entirely certain.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I think we should do as the priest suggests and find a lodging.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Eat some food.
As you
And
travel,
I do believe I think we might have a guide. Lancelot, a good man. Would you please find us some lodgings?
Lancelot will lead the way very proudly, sniffing the ground. You know, like in Disney cartoons when Pluto would track something.
I think you mean Scooby.
Well,
Pluto.
no, I mean,
Or Pluto?
yeah, Scooby does it too. And I guess Scooby is a more similar breed to.
Lots of animated dogs do that.
Yeah,
Not Snoopy.
yeah, but Snoopy
No,
is.
no, not
Yeah, but Snoopy is too civilized for that.
Yeah, Snoopy is like
That flies a plane.
more human.
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
Okay.
Cartoon dogs.
Banter.
Okay.
Yeah, so as Lancelot leads you through the village of the town, you see that it almost looks deserted. You do see smoke coming from the occasional chimney, and every once in a while you swear you saw someone in one of the windows, but when you take a second look, the person is gone, and it's not entirely certain whether you saw or just seeing something, or if someone just hid away when they saw you were looking. And you do hear occasional sounds coming from some of the houses. Let's see. What's everyone's passive perception? Let's see if there's anything further you guys would notice.
Let me see. My passive perception. Where do we look for that?
That
In
would
your
be
skills list, perception,
10
and then the
plus your-
gray number that's next to it, that is your passive.
Yeah, it's your perception. It's your
uh,
perception bonus plus 10. Just like the average of what your perception is.
I got a
Okay,
10.
so my passive perception's a 12.
Okay.
16.
All right.
Holy crap.
What?
14.
Okay. What about you, Nora?
What was that?
What's
Okay,
your
I
what's
lost
your
my train of thought.
what's your passive perception?
Oh, my passive? Let me see real quick. Passive, where the hell's my passive?
I would be shocked if Henry's was the second lowest. Oh, whoa.
Second.
Where do I find my
Seems
passive
like you
again?
don't have very much
It's
wisdom.
it's just your
Skills, and it's
perception bonus plus 10. And if you
Look for the gray number next to perception, not the weight.
Oh, so it's basically just 12, right?
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Okay.
you're right. Your whatever your perception is.
okay, so Father Conrad and Henry, both of you notice that
Not me.
wait, what was your score? Oh wait.
14.
Yeah, what was Henry?
Mine was 12.
Oh, never mind. Father Conrad and Melma are the ones that notice this. You notice that along some of the houses, there are claw marks from where beasts seem to have attacked these houses, particularly at the doors. And some of the doors are even reinforced from being attacked multiple times.
Well,
Okay. So this area is
seems-
not that safe.
no, it would seem that werewolf that that accosted us a while ago is it's not just a passing beast.
Well, since you said that in character, I'm gonna say when you take a good look at one of the scratch marks, the spacing, you like put your hand up to it and see that the spacing would be fairly reasonable to believe that it was from werewolf.
This town has many, many troubles. But that gate until we've had some rest.
Okay.
And a character. Many is an understatement.
As you come down to this main road, you see there's a bit more activity. There's some more people that are out and about, but they all seem to be in a hurry to get inside. You know, they don't pay attention to anything you might be doing. They seem to be focused on their own things. There's only one person who actually makes an effort to greet you. An old lady with a round face and a long nose who will immediately make a beeline for Henry and say, "Oh, hello, dearie. Would you like to try one of my dream pies?" And she motions to a cart where you smell something that smells like sugar pie coming from it.
I kind of
could
put
see-
myself between Henry and this woman. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
who are
you don't need. Oh, you don't need to do. Zoe, you don't need to do that. Henry's gonna hide behind. Henry's going to hide behind Thraxus.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah, that's
so.
me.
Yeah, so Thoraxis, you get between them, and Henry very hides behind him. All right, what did you say again?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Thanks for the follower, Bex. Anyway, the old lady said, "Oh, my name is Morganta, and I just wanted to offer the child some sweets. They are so delightful."
Can I make a? What do I need to roll to? This lady is out of character. This lady's suspicious as hell. What do I need to
I
roll?
want to do an insight myself.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
Most of the
let
group
me
should
see.
inside it.
Okay, so let me just see. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Damn.
We're rolling
Okay.
insight.
Melba, congratulations.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. All right. Who else is roll? All right. Nora, are you also rolling insight on this woman?
You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll roll insight.
investigation also work for this too?
No. This is
No, investigation.
immediate vibe check. Okay, so Father Conrad, Melma, you both rolled high enough to see that this woman this woman has some sort of scam going on. There's something very suspicious about her behavior. You know, Thoraxis did immediately track it. In fact, when he stepped between him, you saw her like wince and back away as if she had been burned. So she's obviously not interested in a conflict with adults. She was trying to target someone she viewed as weak-willed, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Still, my character.
Excuse me?
That's her perception, because as far as he could tell, you're a child.
But as for my failure, I'm kind of figuring my character's like, well, if it's an offer, what's the catch?
Oh, dearie, it's 1 gold a pie. See, and she will pull out one of the dream pies. Let me take a look at the description, make sure I got that right. Let's see. Okay. All right, so let me
Out of
pull up.
character, how much you guys wanna bet that this lady is a monster in disguise?
Don't jump the gun, man.
That's-
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah,
character
like
can
a,
stay in
Are
yeah.
you, are you seriously asking me that when we're in a town when we nearly got
Selector.
attacked?
Yeah.
We never know.
Anyway, so yeah, she unwraps one of the dream pies, and it does look like one of those personal pan pies. The you've seen in like Walmart and shit, and it.
Now is when Conrad's gonna intercede. My good lady, I don't think that we need any pie. And I'll start,
Yeah,
you know,
we need
showing
to get
off the
rest.
book that I have with my holy mark. Not intimidating her, just letting her know
Okay, now
you don't
all
want to smoke.
now all
We don't have
now
time for pie.
now all of you see that she visibly recoils at seeing the symbols of it, the symbols of Imater. Oh, well, if you change your mind, she will put the pie back
We
in the
will
cart.
know where to find you.
Yeah, we know. where to
Oh,
find you.
Until then, my lady. Until then, young lady. Conrad will get back up because he tried to get eye level with her. Have a wonderful day.
Oh,
And he'll gesture to everyone to follow him because we're going around this bitch. We're not dealing with her.
oh,
Yeah, what? We ain't doing that with that bitch. Hell no.
Yeah, I agree. This out of character, this lady's all kinds of shady.
yeah, but all the other people you see seem to be much less shady. They just seem to be going about their normal days. You see a couple of people that are speaking intently, huddled together as they walk to one of their homes, or perhaps they live together. They seem to be talking intently about the shopkeeper and how his prices are outrageous. You see one guy arguing with two halflings about the prices of their potatoes. And the male halfling of the two seems to be on the verge of threatening him. How dare you say that about my sister?
I do kind of look to Father Conrad. Should I find out where we can find a lodging priest?
I believe that would be wonderful. I think our good friend Lancelot here is just as hungry as we were, so he probably just took us to a place where there's food.
You see him go. He is going down this road. This is apparently one very familiar with him, and one of the villagers actually greets him. Say, "Oh, Lancelot, I haven't seen you around."
You
You know our
Lancelot?
fine furred friend here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. He disappeared shortly after his owner did.
Ah,
Who are his
wonderful young
owners?
man he is.
I have somewhere to be. He very quickly runs away. Runs
I'm
off.
reaching out and grabbing him and like, no, you said something interesting. Please inform my party.
What do you mean? What do you need to know?
Well, you know our dog. And we just found him.
Yes, well, his owner kind of disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. So we thought maybe.
And who was his owner?
Well, look, if you want to find out, you'll go to, and he is going to point out one of the houses. So let me look up which house that is exactly on the map, so I can ping the right one. Okay. Oh. He is going to point in that direction. By the shop, there's a house. Mad Mary lives there. She can tell you everything you need to know. You'll know which house it is, because she won't stop crying, and once you're there, you'll know why. I can't speak of it. Just by the shop, by Bildrast as goods. Wait, let me make sure I get the name right. The house right by Bildrast Mercantile. That's where Mad Mary lives. She can tell you everything you need to know. I can't speak for all of it. Just please understand.
No, that is more than enough. Thank you.
Just look at Lancelot like, there's more to you.
Are we really gonna go talk to someone who's called Mad?
Well, she only recently has been called that because she's distraught.
Oh, I was talking to the party. I figured the guy ran off.
Yeah. Okay.
No, as he says something, Conrad will be like, sorry, sir, this doesn't involve you anymore. You can go now. But, I mean,
I feel like
are
we
there
should.
any better leads that we have?
Okay.
After we go to the inn.
Well,
Yeah.
well, as you go to here, you'll see that there's an inn right here. The Blood on the Vine Tavern and Inn.
Wait, what's it called?
Conrad walks in.
Okay.
I look up at the sign and just kind of... Humans come up with the strangest names for places.
That we have to agree on.
Okay. So.
Yep, we do. Forgetting that Melma's a slime.
Okay. So.
Henry's an empire.
Well, Melma used to be a human, so she thinks that she's a human still sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how plasmoids work.
Yeah. In the Blood on the Vine Tavern, you see that there's a sparse number of people that are there. There's a table of 3 women who wave politely but dismissively. You know, the dismissive half wave where someone just raises a hand. You know, there's a priest who's face down on the table, almost looking like he passed out, but you can see that he's moving his hand over his head, so he's still conscious. He just seems distraught. And there's a table full of hooligans that are hooting and hollering. There's one table that has a single individual who takes notice of you once you enter, and he will wave you over with 2 fingers.
I don't like that.
Conrad just kind of smelling the air. It has been a while. It's been quite a few days since I've been in a tavern. Someone's gonna have to point out, dude, trying to get our attention.
He's using 2 fingers, or he only has 2 fingers?
No, he's only waving with 2, motioning with 2 fingers. He has a full set of fingers on his hand.
I was thinking this guy was like my good hand type of guy.
Yeah, a
I'll
man.
I'll notice the movement, but I do kind of direct Father Conrad to innkeep so we can get rooms first before anything.
Conrad will shuffle his way up to the innkeep.
Yeah.
A good man.
Yeah. The bartender's like, what can I get you?
Well, my good man, me and my compatriots require some place to rest for the night. Do you have rooms available?
How many rooms do you need?
Separate rooms for everyone, or people? Of course, me and Siege will be sharing, but for the rest of you,
I'd rather have my own room. I'll pay for myself.
Okay.
You pay for this room?
I don't mind sharing a room with someone else.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Henry, what are you doing? You splitting a room with somebody, or are you getting your own?
He'll just use sign language that says own. His own.
All right.
Okay.
So
I have to.
we need
Yeah,
four room.
Yeah. Thank you for taking so long because I had to figure out exactly how much it would cost. Let's see. Okay. 4 rooms. He's like, that'll be a gold piece for each room.
Very well. Conrad will
down
cough
my-
over his own gold.
Same with Henry.
I'll cough up my own.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have
The
any.
total each room will cost 1 gold. So if you're getting 4 rooms, that'll be a total of 4 gold. Says, and do you want anything to drink? Juice for the lad.
You know what? I'll take a drink. Why not? I would very much would like one. After
All right.
this whole
We got.
strange day.
Whiskey.
We don't have any of that stuff.
Oh,
Well, what do you
Shame.
have?
All we have right now is some wine. Not the best stuff, but well,
Steady drink, of course.
why not? I was never very partial to wine, but
the blonde man
when in
will.
Rome.
The blonde man will say.
No, sorry. Instead of when in Rome, when in Barovia.
The blonde man will raise a glass and say, "Hey, that drink's on me."
Oh, much appreciated, my good friend.
She just like,
Can we get-
and C just like, "I'll take 2 then." I'll take 2 then.
Can Henry get something else besides wine, like water or maybe some?
He said juice for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The barkeep said he would only give juice to you because he because he recognizes that you're a child, even though you don't quite look human. You're human passing, so he thinks you're a human child.
Oh, good
How
enough.
much is it? The wine.
Oh,
Oh, he said
In
it's
it-
on the house.
yeah.
Oh.
The wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not on the house. The blonde man that wanted to speak to you has offered to pay your drink tab.
Oh, well, that's very kind of him. Conrad will just sit there and drink without talking to the blonde man.
Yeah, I'm with Conrad on this one.
My character is kind of giving a glare at the blonde man, distrustful.
Henry will sit near the blonde man because he was nice.
Oh, Christ.
Go for it, bud.
Okay then. So I'm gonna.
Where did Henry go?
Well, it seems your friends are not
That
particularly.
man's so sneaky.
It seems your friends are not particularly trusting. Probably wise in Barovia. By the way, my name is
When Henry goes over, I go over to just to make sure he's safe.
By the way, my name is Ismark Kolionovich.
The blonde man will. Crap, how do I want to do this? Henry will do some sign language to say, "Hi, my name is Henry."
Apologies, I'm not as well versed in sign language as my sister, but yeah, hello.
Mama also sits down at the table with the blonde man and Henry and says, "Thank you for the drinks."
Oh, you're welcome. Your names?
Melma.
Nora.
Conrad is going to take Siege up to their room real quick to get him situated, just so we don't have to keep figuring out where Siege is.
Yeah.
And then Conrad will come back to the bar, realizing you're all gone.
Yes.
Where did you go, friends?
You're all sitting at the
Over here, priest.
Oh, thank you. As I turn around, as Conrad turns around, it's a single, like, sweeping motion to where he just picks up his glass effortlessly without needing to look at it, and makes his way through the crowd, spilling a drop and sitting down. You just have to tell me where you are.
Okay, so
Pleasure, my friend, and much appreciated for the wine.
you're quite welcome. I can tell from the look of you that you are all outsiders. Don't see anyone like you. Haven't seen anyone like you before. The priest of Ilmata, though.
Yes. We all find us in the patronage of a god every now and again, and I suppose it was my time.
So, how did you come upon our land of Barovia?
Honestly, by accident.
Different tale for each of us.
How very common for outsiders. You aren't the first ones I've met. Unfortunately, you will find that you're not able to leave. Many have tried. So,
Is this a curse or some witch?
Well,
I'm certain it is a curse of some sort by the devil. Well, not a literal devil, but we call him that. He's wicked and
So,
cruel.
not only does he have a title, but a name. Might that name perhaps be, and Conrad will lean in and gesture to him to lean in close. Would that name be Strahd von Karstein?
Strahd von Serevich. Is that what you meant to say?
Thank you, Strahd von Serevich.
The very same. I see you are familiar.
Well, as I said, we're all here for different reasons. And they've spoken about it. I don't think it's too wise to divulge too much to a stranger.
That is wise. He has spies everywhere. There's some that suspect a spy was in this very village. And, well, it's a long story, but about a year ago, a group of outsiders, not too dissimilar from yourselves, came about our village. One of them was very charismatic, a very powerful wizard. He spoke of overthrowing the devil Strahd. He rallied the people. He was something quite special. His friends were similarly powerful and charismatic and headstrong. Well, as you may have guessed, from the Devil's Strahd still existing, they failed. And someone told the devil that we got them made for days and days. Every night he would send his werewolves to attack our village. You may have seen the damage walking through here.
Yes, one of those things accosted us when we first arrived.
I pull out its skull.
I pull out the ash.
This thing.
Might he be of a similar caliber to the adventurers that came before you?
I cannot speak for my compatriots and what they wish to accomplish here. But I chose to be here. I will not be leaving until the job is finished.
Job, priest?
And why did you choose to come here?
Because there are those that require aid. And I am here to lighten the burdens of all.
There's a lot of burdens to lighten in Barovia.
Well, I have quite the strong back. My knees not so much, but...
Well, there are some burdens in Barovia that you could lighten, if you're so inclined. I had recent family troubles, and I may need some help solving them.
A disagreement in a family? Perhaps a counselor? A mediator?
Not a disagreement. I do not want to speak of it here. Even here, Strahd has eyes and ears.
Well, then perhaps we can continue that conversation after we've had some rest. But enough of serious topics. We have just arrived in Barovia, and you have given us a drink. I believe a few stories are in order, everyone.
Very well, then.
And Conrad will try to lighten the mood by telling some of his old war stories. Some of the ones that aren't as fucked up. like the time that they stole a bunch of axe beaks from an enemy position, or the time that him and another enemy troop caught each other literally with their pants down because they were peeing. Just dumb war stories like that where no one gets hurt, but it's just dumb stuff.
Would any of the rest of the party tell their own stories in response, or just leave Conrad to it?
I kind of asked the human, does your chief steal us here, or was my being here an accident?
Oh, okay, repeat that. I, the DM, am not sure what you're getting at.
Sorry, I was asking him if I was here by accident or if I was stolen.
Well, the only one who could know that for sure is Strahd. I'm certain he lured all of you here.
I'm sorry, what was that, Thunder?
The only one who could know for certain is Strahd. He is the one who lured you all here. As he's done many others.
The implication that I was lured here.
As for our chieftain, he sadly passed away not a week ago.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. And as if to just say so matter-of-factly, but you could tell there's sadness in his eyes, he said, Ismark says, he was my father. So, when you need to speak, he gets up and says, when you need to speak to me, you will find me in the Burgomaster's estate. It is just down the road there, largest house in the village. You can't miss it.
I kind of give a deadpan look like Burgomeister.
Burgomaster.
I thought he was chief.
Well.
Or is this just one of those weird human naming conventions again?
Yeah, it's just a human word. It means the same thing basically.
More or less.
He's the king of burgers.
The burger master.
He just
But
has
that
it.
didn't-
He just has it. He just has it as an apron that says "Burger Master," but it's to the 2 words. And Ismark is going to walk his way out, attempting to. And he'll actually stop to check on the priest and just say, "Get up, father, get up, father. This is unbecoming of you. Come on." And he's gonna help him out.
Oh, I was gonna talk to that guy if he was still there in the morning. Oh well. Some
All right.
priests just can't hold their liquor.
I mean, you could find the church to speak with that priest later if you want.
Ow! Ilmater doesn't have any rules against drinking.
Yeah, but this guy was obviously getting heavy into the bottle.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to have a talking to about.
Yeah, he's got something he's
Just
trying to
him
forget.
Alone in an alleyway. No one
An
can hear
axe?
him.
Threateningly.
All right. So is everyone going to go to bed for the night?
Yep.
Who's going to
Yeah.
take
I think that is a solid plan.
Who's going to take Lancelot into their room?
Me.
Okay.
Puppy.
I know.
Right, nah, Melma's already taken him in. All right, so everyone hit the long rest button on your character sheet.
That's not really gonna be much of an issue with me because I was already
Oh yeah,
healed.
long rest.
Yeah, it's the button that
Look at
looks
how
like
many resources I get back.
yeah, it's the button that looks like
Oh, my spell
I guess a
points.
tent. Yeah.
There we go.
And I should.
Conrad, after this sleep, Conrad is up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Making
with
sure
all the spell
Lancelot's.
points back and everything.
Literally.
He's doing the
bushy-tailed.
Goku. He's doing the Goku stretches and whatnot. You've never seen Conrad. You've never seen Conrad this spry.
Oh my gosh.
Then the minute he touches his cane, old man form appears again. Just oh no. The knees decided.
His body remembers he needs the cane.
Exactly. Oh, you got a good 8 hours? That's great. You're gonna have 20 minutes of free movement.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on, I just gotta decide. There's something. I gotta change something on Lancelot's character sheet. Because I don't think it's quite
Hell,
right.
Asheron, I thought I got a lot of stuff back. Jeez.
God damn.
Good lord.
Holy
Yeah.
Man,
shit.
you got
This is what
resources
happens
to
when you
spend, homie.
when you multi-class.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and let me make sure everyone's in order. Yeah, you found a comment. Your HP is back to normal. You can feel the the necrotic energy that was attempting to seep into you leave as you had rested. Feeling, your joints feel a little bit less stiff.
I haven't felt like this since my 30s. Even then, they weren't good in his 30s.
I bet. It's your 30s.
Yeah. Conrad got out of the military because of his blindness when he was 25.
Oh my
I will say,
god.
my character, when he comes down to the bar area, he's kind of going to be found kind of looking over the Taroka deck he has.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a tarot card deck, but obviously the symbols are a little bit different from the tarot cards we're used to.
Isn't isn't a tarot deck kind of dangerous though?
Not necessarily a
Not
tarot.
unless you believe in that shit.
A Ouija board's much more dangerous.
That's right,
I'm
creepy.
talking about in D&D though. Like, isn't there like a death card in there?
No.
Oh, that's the deck
There's
of many
the deck
things.
of many things.
Yeah, this is not.
It's
This
not
is
every tarot card deck.
now this
Yeah, no.
this terracotta deck is magical in a way. You can use it to roll Horton dice. In fact, actually, I should change that. It's weird to make that a DC challenge. Let's see. So I'll say.
Oh, did I
Once.
ask something I wasn't supposed to?
No, that's okay. Yeah, I had it at a
No, we could probably
DC
do a little
check,
bit of
but that.
fortune telling
Yeah.
with the cards. So.
Yeah, the Taroka deck, if you use it for a card reading, you can roll a portent dice, which is basically you roll that dice and you save it for the day until someone needs to roll something and say, no, they roll this.
Oh.
Mm.
Are you telling me we can get the hold person combo off?
Yes, that's entirely possible.
Oh my god, let's
I
fucking go.
initially wrote it as a DC check, but then I was like, but looking back on it, I'm like, it doesn't need to be a DC check to get that portent. That's ridiculous. But you can only do it once per day. It regains that charge at dawn.
Well, that's kind of a waste.
I mean,
Out of curiosity, with the Taroka deck, does it have a magical aura, or is it just...
you could feel some latent magic, but it just doesn't seem to extend very far. I mean, you've had it all through a long rest, and if it had any other magical abilities other than being particularly good at fortune telling, you would have been able to tell by now. Because your experience with magical items is, if you're exposed to them for a long time, you'll start to innately learn their abilities. Basically, become attuned to them.
Ooh, can Azur's character tell one of our characters' fortunes?
Well, it depends if anyone asks him.
Me ask?
Huh?
Ooh.
You just got me curious though now, because I've never seen anyone use a tarot card deck, like in D&D. Was it Pathfinder?
But yeah, as soon as I see people, their party members come down, I kind of put the tarot deck away to listen and see if there's any discussion to be had.
I sure could even do a tarot deck reading on themselves.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, if you want to do a tarot card reading, you are welcome to it. This is like separate from the portent you could roll. Like, because if you want to do a specific reading on a specific person, I would make you do a check, and you might find some information.
I probably would if I had that sort of culture, but I kind of imagine my character doesn't come from that.
Yeah, you're familiar with cards. You have proficiency in that, right? Yeah, you have proficiency. Yeah, you have proficiency in playing cards, so you're familiar with what a Taroka deck is. But you might not know about understand the fortune telling or care for it. You'd still
I know how to play with cards, but I don't come from a culture that does fortune telling.
All right, if that's the way you want to play it, that's fine. But you are aware that fortune telling is a thing with these cards. The proficiency comes with you knowing that was like the original source of the Taroka deck.
I get that.
Yeah, just knowing that it's possible.
Yeah, but all right. So you guys are coming down. The tavern is significantly less busy right now. There's barely anyone here. The three ladies are still there at the same table, just discussing something over a breakfast. And then you see someone walk in who is significantly shorter than any of the other villagers. And also, he has pointed ears that are flopping. He looks like a bat walking on its hind legs. And he walks by the table of ladies and says, "Ladies, what do you want, Dimitri?" "Oh, just usual. I want my private room. You know how it is. Talk to the barkeep and leave us alone." "Oh, outsiders. Been a while since I've seen anyone like you around." He's looking specifically at Dragonborn.
My character is specifically looking right back at him like,
But never since I've seen one of you.
I would expect that. I've been told that by outsiders that my kind do not exist outside Barovia.
Why? What does he look like? And he's
looks
short.
like a bad priest.
Oh, looks like a bat. Conrad kneels down. "Excuse me, my good man. Oh, woman, whatever. I don't know what you are right now." And starts touching their face.
Ow.
Oh my, it is a bat. How strange.
By the way, Father Conrad, you recall the books you read in Candlekeep, the ones about Barovia mentioned a race of bat people that were native to the land of Barovia.
Ooh, can I recall their name, or?
They were known as the Befdale.
My goodness, you're a Befdale.
You've heard of us.
I've only read of you in Candlekeep. My goodness, I didn't think no offense, that you still existed. The records were ancient.
Well, there are not quite as many of us as there used to be. It's a long and sad story. But, well, if you're outsiders, then you surely would be looking for supplies.
Not just supplies. I believe we have a full docket for today, as I get back up to my feet.
If you're in the market for any goods, he will wait for you to get to his level and whisper in your ear, "Don't tell anyone, but I'll sell you goods for a fair price."
Of course, my good man.
Don't let...
Lot of bliss.
Yes, and by the way, if Bildrath asks, you've never seen me.
Never seen who?
Exactly.
I can't see anything. Now. I kind of scoot him along with my cane.
All right. I like that. I like you. Yeah.
Conrad knows the grift. I wasn't always a man of the cloth.
Okay.
Alright, so I think first things we wanted to do is go figure out about Lancelot, right? Or do we want to go stock up on provisions?
I feel like we should stock up because I have little to no arrows left. I have
So, do you want to see if Dimitri has the supplies you have, or
He'd sell them to us on a good price.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, did the bar provide us with a breakfast, or do we have to take a ration?
You could pay for a breakfast if you want. Let me see, how much would that be?
A ration.
Taking a ration.
Yeah, I'll also take a ration.
Plates meat.
Nom 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 nom.
there, Dale.
Oh wait, Henry, we gotta get you some dripping meat.
Oh yeah. If you do not eat raw meat today, for a day, you will experience a level of exhaustion.
Remembering this, Conrad asked the innkeep. My good man, do you have any uncured meat?
What? Anything like raw?
Freshly butchered.
Right. Yeah. I
How
guess.
much?
Let's see. How many people ask for that? Well, I guess.
No questions asked. I will give you 1 electrum.
All right then.
Excellent.
Okay.
When we are away from him, I will give Henry his ration.
Yeah.
You
Take
can
that
see-
electrum out of the
So.
When
inventory.
you
I don't
get
want
near, when you get near Henry, you can hear his stomach rumbling.
Well, that's why we procured you some food, my good man. Conrad kneels down and hands it to you. It's wrapped up in like butcher's paper and stuff,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not like you're touching raw meat.
To be fair, he's touched raw meat before, so.
Yeah, but I'm
Well-
not gonna hand you a slab of raw meat in the middle of a
Just
bar.
hand him a
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Just a raw
enough.
steak.
Fair
Just
enough.
drop a freshly butchered steak in
Oh.
his hands.
And I should show you. I should show you to
Here you are,
guys.
child.
I should give you guys a good look at Dimitri's art. See, this is what my boy looks like.
I like him.
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you draw that, or did Doodlebug draw him?
That was actually a different artist, Manga Jag, who I met on.
like it.
Yeah.
He did a really
Entry
nice
Poncho
job.
Gang.
It kind of reminds me
I like
of the
I like his
Hero
sass.
and the Age of Wonder Beasts art style.
Yeah. I asked for that art a long time ago for a different project that fell through, and I'm like, I can use this art for Dimitri. I mean, it looks. I like his look.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like you said, I like the sass. I like him. He's
Well,
like, I know what's up.
Well, well, I guess you could say you aren't going batty.
Oh,
But bump.
name is
Not
Batty. The logic is erratic.
anyway, I guess we go
Go
visit
quit your day
Dimitri.
job, bud. Yep. There it is. Somebody has it.
So, it seems that Dimitri is like a regular here and has like his own private room that he rents out whenever he's in town. He's kind of turned into a makeshift office. And he says, you're interested in buying some things. And he takes his backpack and puts it on the table. And he says, now, is there anything specific you need?
Oh wait, I almost forgot. That ring that I took from that skeleton back at the house. I still have that.
Oh yeah. We've got stuff to sell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
For holy water.
Yes, if you want
It's up
to.
to you guys.
Yeah, if you want to sell anything, Dimitri would also be willing to buy things off of you. This is,
Because I'll say this: as they're selling stuff, I would be attempting to make a few spell scrolls with the materials I have. But
Okay.
that can wait until after they get all of their buying and selling done.
okay, we can talk about what
Good
to.
act.
Yeah.
Oh, throw that
definitely
hand crossbow that I have in there as well. You guys sell that and add it to the pile.
Give it
Yeah,
to,
I also
give it to
Put the
Give it to
gold
Henry.
ring that I have.
Get the hair.
Oh yeah,
We'll
that's
bring
right,
it-
Henry.
bring it
Why
forward.
haven't we given you that? Henry, take a hand crossbow.
Yeah, so you have a so you have a ranged option.
You add that
Yeah.
to my list.
Yep, I have.
And I will delete it from mine.
Okay. Yeah,
Should
take
also ask, are we away from people so Henry can eat?
Yeah, you're in. Yeah, right now you're in Dimitri.
Actually, I have a I have a funny idea if you'll allow it.
Oh my god.
I did take blindness. I could just blind everybody in here so you can eat, and then I can remove it. It's blind and deaf.
Blindness
No,
and
don't
deafness.
do
Or
that.
bone crunching.
Don't
I mean,
do
you guys
that.
can already see a fucking piece of raw meat dissolving inside of Melma.
It's true.
Oh, Henry will eat.
Okay.
Character is kind of leaned up against the side of the door, waiting.
Okay, so let's settle on what everyone is going to be selling. We'll go through the list. Henry, is there anything on your possession that you want to sell?
Not really. Henry did not have much, except for that cane.
Melma.
I don't think I picked up anything inside the house
Oh, wait, and I also want to keep
besides like
that
monster
sword.
parts.
Yeah. Okay, Nora. You mentioned the
That
ring.
gold ring that I have, yeah.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
50 gold for it.
Yeah. Dimitri would look at it and say, "Oh, I can make good use of this. Oh, yes." And you are actually surprised that he will actually give you 50 gold pieces for it.
Hell yeah.
Because
Give that
you
money,
didn't
baby.
you didn't think he would give full market price, but you don't want to sell any of the other stuff you have.
No, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to sell the ring.
Okay,
Wait, can I ask you a question?
sure.
Ah, crap, where was it? Ah, right here. Did I sell my scimitar? Or rapier?
Rapier, probably.
If you
You're not using it much.
if
'Cause you
you
have Alexandria, and then you can also hit with the.
yeah,
centaur.
if you want to sell the rapier, he'll actually give you full price for it. Strangely enough. Oddly
Here's
enough,
the thing. I should ask though, because if I recall though, in order to like double attack as a swashbuckler, you need both a finesse weapon and a regular weapon.
I'm not.
I would let
don't
I would
remember.
let if you're going for wait. So let me take a look at the swashbuckler. Let me look at the swashbuckler traits.
That's what I remember. It was custom.
Let's see. No, I don't think you need that. And even so, I would allow you to do so without it, because that doesn't sound like a reasonable restriction.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to double check.
Okay.
I also should ask. Should I also sell my leather armor since I have studded leather?
You would. It would be more useful for you to get. It would be worth quite a bit. And I don't think anyone else in the party has use for light armor.
No, I got
not
17
really.
AC. The best thing I could do is probably buy a shield, but then I also have to buy a one-handed hammer.
Yeah, I only have like regular leather armor, so I don't know what I can do for that one.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So he would. How much is he good to? Henry, just roll me a d20 for. Just see.
Okay, I'll roll a d20 for you.
We're just gonna see how much he is going to be
What is-
offering you for the leather armor and the rapier. Just a d20, no modifiers.
I know, I'm trying to roll it, but it's not letting me.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yeah, I don't know how to use this thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Accident happen.
Could be worse.
9. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So the rapier and the leather armor together is 35 gold at market price, but he will knock that down to half.
Hey, why knock it down to half?
That's normally how it is when you're reselling product, like stuff in D&D. So he will offer, let's see, what was it? My brain's just fried.
He gave us those first discounts.
Yeah.
I see it. He's a shrewd businessman. I like him.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, so he will pay you 18 gold for both of the leather armor and the rapier.
Okay. Yep. Can you take those off?
Yep, I'll delete
And
the
I'll
rapier.
add the 18.
Yep.
Wait, could you also add the 18 gold?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
So you would be at 51. That was what the D20 roll was for, to see if he would give you more money. He gave it full price for the ring because that's something he actually intends to use for something. But what? Anyway.
I bet it's pretty hard to come in contact with full armor and full weapons around in Barovia.
Not really.
Might be a blacksmith.
Thoraxis, was there anything you intended to sell?
Can you bring up Siege's inventory? Because he had stuff to sell as well.
I restore.
Yeah,
I
think
also.
Siege was carrying most of our loot.
Yeah. I also restored
Yeah, I believe so.
I also restored the charges in your wand of magic missiles since I just remembered that. All right, Siege's inventory. Let me pull that up for you. Let's see.
Prince,
Yeah.
the wand of magic missile recharged already to have only 6 charges.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
recharged.
Yeah, he already rolled it.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Yeah, you good.
I'll bring
Yeah,
it
it
back.
was part of Thrax's long rest.
Okay, I'll bring it back down to the 6 charges. I thought it would have gone up to maximum, but I was mistaken.
Can we all agree we are keeping that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, very useful thing to have. All right, so let's see.
Free magic. It's a couple free magic missiles.
Let's see.
I say the best things that we got from that mansion were the wand of magic missiles and the sword.
Okay,
In the
so
book.
Yeah, that too.
all right, so let's see. All right, so he's got some loot items.
Oh yeah, Nora's cloak.
The eye patch.
Yeah, the
Let's see.
cloak of protection. I'm definitely keeping that one for sure.
Yeah, that
Wait,
one.
now I'm thinking about that.
He.
I think we should wait for Kai to get back before we start divvying out stuff in his inventory.
Yeah, we can say.
Yeah.
What I'll do is the next session I will settle what he sells and what he sells as if he sold it at this event, and I'll give him the opportunity to buy anything he might want from Dimitri.
Okay.
Okay. So it's kind of like preparing for ahead of time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, anyway, he also does have,
Yeah,
but I will let you have access to Gustav's spellbook if you want to utilize that for anything. For anything except for selling it. You can't sell anything in his inventory, but if you wanted to learn a spell in Gustav's spellbook, you can. Anyway,
Right.
but what do you
I'll
want?
have to do
What you
that
want to
eventually.
buy? You specifically wanted to buy bolts, correct?
Yeah, crossbow bolts.
Mm-hmm. You need them for Henry.
Okay.
And who else? Somebody else is out of bolts, right?
I needed bolts as well. Crossbow bolts.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let me pull up
If
that.
he has another dart, how much are those? They're surprisingly useful.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, especially since you can fill them with liquid.
Yep.
And
Okay.
holy water.
yeah,
Yep.
Holy water's a liquid.
yeah. All right. So, crossbow bolts are. He has a total. He has a total of. Let's see how many he has. I'm seeing how many crossbow bolts he has. He has He has 19 crossbow bolts. They are
Damn.
5 copper piece.
5 copper. Okay, I don't want to spend too much, so
You've got 30 copper. Or
Platinum
around
is
there.
10 gold, correct?
I do. I have 30 copper.
how much copper do I have? I have like 48 copper. So you know what? So 5, 10.
No, I should ask. Should we get Henry paper so he could write, so he could communicate better?
A notepad.
Okay, I'll take 6 crossbow bolts.
Okay. That will
Do
be
we
30.
have to get you a calligrapher
Hopefully.
set for that?
That will be.
Hopefully Henry will get more comfortable with the group enough to speak.
Alright, so I'm going to remove 30 copper
meant
from
for
your
right now,
inventory.
though.
Anyway,
Yes.
and
Sorry.
How many crossbows do you want to buy?
Let's see. How much would one gold get for crossbow bolts?
More than he has.
Okay, so
He only has 19.
That would be
Yeah,
funny.
now he only has 13 because Nora bought
Yeah, because I
6.
I bought them. Yeah.
Okay,
With
how-
the 30 copper you have 30 copper on hand, you could buy 6. That's pretty good number. You don't tend to use the hand crossbow in most cases, so you
Yeah,
probably
sure.
don't need
So-
very many bolts.
Okay, so how much copper would I need? Like,
For each crossbow bolt is 5 copper. So how many do you want? I'm gonna drag one into your inventory. That's 13. That says 13. You should right now only have 1, and you can decide exactly how many you want.
wait, where'd you add the crossbow bolts? Oh, there it is.
I dragged and dropped one. I'm done.
I'll
Ha.
get probably 10.
You're gonna have 10. Okay.
Yep.
So let's see. 10 crossbow bolts. That is, he would ask for 5 electrum for that. That's 50 copper. So
Yeah.
you
I thought it
can
was 5 crossbow bolts for
no
5 copper.
no 1 crossbow is 5 copper. So do you want less?
One crossbow bolt is 5 ow. In that case, could I just give him 1 silver?
If you attempt to pay him in silver, he will say, "Oh, no. You want to keep that. You do not want anyone to know you have that."
Yeah, you don't.
Silver
you don't
is
wanna
silver
you don't
is
wanna use silver.
silver is banned.
Ow.
Silver is banned from trade. So anyway,
Why didn't no one tell me this? I have 5 silver. What am I supposed to do with it?
I
Or
mean,
silver weapons.
You can use it as weapons.
yeah.
Yeah.
There are people that will silver weapons here in Barovia. But they have to do so in secret because, yeah, Strahd does not like silver.
Not only
Oh,
that, we can use them to try to slip them into a vampire's hand to see if they're
Temp Copper would buy 2. my page and see if that. All right,
Yeah, I'm just have to.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reload, and I'll join back into it.
Yeah, something.
I'm hoping that there's some interesting magical items that Dimitri has.
Okay, so you do not need.
I would like to ask Dimitri if he would be interested in.
Well, let's
clones or a scroll, a spell scroll.
Well, let's settle Henry's crossbow situation. How many do you want?
Hold on, I'm trying to get back in. Stupid thing won't let me. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
How many crossbow bolts could I... I think I might just hold off on the crossbow bolts right now.
Well, you can get 6 for your 30.
Yeah.
Copper.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll use all 30 of my gold to get 6 crossbow bolts.
Copper.
No, you don't need
copper. I meant copper. Damn it. We don't... In D&D games, we don't use copper that much.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's because it's the smallest. It's like pennies.
Yeah.
Who uses pennies?
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, what was that fellow Conrad was going to offer?
Dimitri, I was wondering, would you have use for a scroll of poison protection?
No. I'm skilled in alchemy, and I have antidotes on hand. In fact, I do believe I have...
Alchemy, you say?
Yes,
well,
yes.
Then maybe I pull out a ghoul bone.
The ghoul bones. Interesting.
I pull out the dart filled with mimic bile.
I pull out my mimic teeth.
I start pulling out some of the reagents I have. What could these fetch me? And if they're no use to you, I'm sure an apothecary of your knowledge and expertise would more than happily teach an old man a few new tricks.
I could make things useful for that. Let's see. I'm not carrying much gold on me, but I have some things that are very valuable that I could give in payment for that. And then I could use that to make something.
Trade for trade is always appreciated. And is anybody else here a soldier? If you were, Conrad kind of goes to shake his hand at the forearm like soldiers do, like an old tradition of that. Well, oh yeah, trade for trade is fine here, my guy, as long as it keeps us alive.
Maybe Asherah.
Gold's one thing.
Okay, thanks for checking. Thanks for letting us know things were going wrong, Symphonic. I don't know what's up with the stream. That might cause a hiccup in the VOD, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, as you do this soldier handshake, Dimitri seems familiar with this handshake. He has a strong grip on him. Perhaps at one point, he was a soldier as well.
Conrad kind of opens his eyes a little bit, and that knowing it's like, over a drink at another time, but what can you give us to survive? So what's he willing to trade?
Okay, so what you're offering is the ghoul bones.
I will offer a maximum of 5 ghoul bones and 5 ghoul bones, and depending on what it is, if it's really good, I'll give him the mill, but I think I might need that for spell scrolls.
The what?
The dart full of mimic bile.
Oh, the mimic bile. The mimic bile.
Yes. And 5 ghoul bones. He's not getting that werewolf ash, because you let me know how important that shit is. But I've got at least 5 ghoul bones to spend.
Okay.
I've got 4 mimic teeth.
4
Oh,
mimic
throw it
teeth.
into the pile. Does anybody else have any weird body parts they're willing to get rid of?
I'm keeping my
You
He's an
skull.
apothecary.
really just ask people that?
He's an apothecary and he's into this. All right, we can make not just money, we can get crazy magic items possibly, or some potions. Like,
What the
I'm just saying, this is a pretty good deal, right? Lighten our
Oh,
load,
everything's
get rid of some weird stuff on our personage, and we get some good magic items. And I know we've
Just
been
saying.
taking stuff from people.
I'm just keeping
Like
my
bones.
werewolf skull.
Okay.
Okay, you're keeping the skull. Got it.
I'm keeping at least 4 teeth.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Offering
Okay.
4
How many teeth are you throwing into the pile then?
4. I have 8 teeth. I have 8 total.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Then we're going halvesies. 4 mimic teeth, and 5 ghoul bones, and a dart filled with mimic bile. But for that dart, I make this specific. I want 2 empty darts in return for that dart. On top of whatever he's gonna give me, I want 2 empty darts on top of that.
That can be done. That can be done.
Bargaining him.
They're
Make
very useful. We
me
need 'em.
make me a persuasion. Someone can make me a persuasion check at advantage.
Oh
do it.
man.
Hang on.
Hold
You've got
on,
guidance.
It might be me that should do it.
Slap.
Whoever needs it, you get guidance.
I'll do it.
Persuasion plus 6.
Plus 6
Okay.
is here.
Okay, we've got 2 with plus 6. Do we want to double up? Like, I've got guidance on somebody, and so Nora, you could put inspiration on somebody else, and they could both try to roll it. Or we could just stack it on one person because it's plus 6 is for either of them.
Ow!
Oof.
What was that? It
What?
sounded like a whistle just blew into my ears.
Oh.
It was a bug mic. It was a mic bug.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Sorry about that,
thinking
man.
about it, I think Velma would be better at this, given I'm more of a tribal brute.
I have a
Okay.
-1.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, so Melma, you have hang on. Let me
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
do this right. I need to
Yeah.
target you, and then let me do it. See, I did it.
Okay. You got guidance, and you'll have advantage. Does anyone else want to give Melma anything to help with this roll?
Do the bardic. Do it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Spend that
All of the
resource.
buffs.
Let's see.
Whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa.
So how do I add multiple different? How do I?
Just. Yeah.
Okay, 16.
Whoa.
Hold on. Plus 6.
That was
It
just
did-
plus my.
It didn't add the bless, so go ahead and roll an additional d4.
D4.
Let's fucking go.
26.
Alright, there we go, Bardic. Ignore that last one. I accidentally clicked on Mantle Inspiration. That one didn't count.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That happens. Okay. All right.
Also get to add a d6.
Come on, 30, let's go!
Jesus Christ.
Oh! How much is that?
That's like a 31, right?
31.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit!
It was worth it. It
Oh,
was worth
God.
the Bardic. It was definitely worth it.
Okay, alright. So Dimitri is very impressed. So he's gonna open up his pack and he is gonna start pulling stuff out, and after a while, and as he pulls some stuff out, you realize that his bag is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Straight up Mary Poppins shit.
Oh, damn.
Or
Okay,
Fergus
that's
the
not
cat
it.
if you're feeling nasty.
Alright, so let me see what he would pull out. Because you rolled so high that he has to pull out some valuable shit. Alright, so let me see.
What have we done? I think we
fucking
broke the
low.
game.
We're about to get really strong
It doesn't
weapons
matter.
or magical items early on. in the game.
Mostly what he has are like potions. Most of what he has are potions. He does pull out some plenty of potions. There is, let's see. All right, he has 2 bottles of alchemist fire, a basic poison,
Ooh.
a stuff called black stab, a tarry substance harvested from the bark burrows of the death's head willow. It is a powerful intoxicant that can be smoked and concentrated or injected directly into the bloodstream. A creature
You can smoke it. Conrad lights up his pipe.
you probably don't want to. A creature subjected to a dose of backstep cannot. Oh wait, no. Actually, you probably would. You cannot. If you use it, you cannot be charmed or frightened for 1d6 hours.
Children, leave Father Conrad alone for a little
That's
bit. He
not
needs
that
to smoke his
shit.
pipe.
I want some D&D weed.
Yeah, the black sap.
Would anybody else like to partake?
But
Yes,
you will.
Father Conrad is.
But
cool.
you
Joints out of it.
But you will have to
Oh
make.
hell yeah!
But you do have to make a Constitution save against being poisoned because it's basically weed.
I mean, I have resistance to poison and high constitution.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Cried the entire time.
I also have proficiency in my constitution saving throws.
Let's go.
Just the
that's not
druggy
gonna be-
slime.
Oh my
no-
god. So wait,
There's
are you gonna be
no
like, are you gonna have
problem.
like a joint just sticking out of your slime form at all times, or are you just gonna be like constantly imbibing brownies?
I'm gonna be like
She
lighting
just-
a joint at the beginning of combat sometimes.
She's just gonna have a joint floating inside her, like a pineapple in Jello.
Oh, that's incredible.
He also will pull out another poison that he will say, this is a poison that was specialized by the drow. It'll put it in me to put someone to sleep. And a flask of something you are very familiar with. Somehow, this individual also has some holy water. 2 potions of healing.
Ooh, potion of healing.
The only way he can make my day more is if he had a bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, Conrad takes that immediately.
He also has 2 potions that are blue in color. Potion of watchful rest, which allow you to take the effects of a long rest without actually sleeping. Or trancing if you're an elf.
Okay, at this point, we're just robbing the guy.
I mean, you're giving him
Well,
some
we don't
really
giving
good
us all of
stuff.
that.
You're
Wait, we
getting.
get
Is he
all
giving
of
us
this?
all of that
He is
for
offering.
this stuff?
Okay,
Or is it like
you rolled. You're giving him stuff he really wants, and
Okay.
you're get and he the thing is, he's not sure he has enough to repay for this. Let's see.
oh my.
Let's-
So,
We're getting all of it.
Oh yeah.
is there
Okay.
a way you could add it to a third-party inventory that we could all see and then drag and drop? it
Sure.
our own?
Hold on a second.
Hold
Hold on
That
a
way, I think it'll let us all know, like, ooh, these are the things we each want to take for ourselves, right?
All right, so
Yeah, that
let
would-
me
that would be
create.
so grumpy.
I want my joints.
Let me create party.
I want my whiskey.
Party.
Not
Let
gonna
me
lie,
create.
I would take healing potions.
Conrad takes a shot at the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Oh, no, Conrad's not a college student. He sits in the corner and sips.
All
okay?
right. You should.
Okay, he's a sipper. He likes the taste.
All right. So you should probably.
Exactly.
All right. So you should probably see the party loot character.
Is it spiritual weapon?
No.
Oh no, it's party loot.
Yeah.
Wait, what
So.
party loot? Wait, hold on.
All right. So what do you?
Hold on. My fire alarms are going off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Go ahead and check
oh.
that,
Yeah.
because that could be serious.
Oh, I see it.
So, out of character, even though we rolled high, I think we ought to be fair to the guy and not take everything.
Very well.
That
But I will
is-
drag and drop everything he is offering. Okay, so first of all, he did pull some acid, alchemist fire, that basic poison, the black sap. Let's see, and the drow poison, and a flask of holy water, 2 potions of healing, and 2 potions of watchful rest are on the table. Let's see. And another item called Wrath Root, which can give you temporary hit points if you ingest it, but you have to succeed a saving throw against being poisoned.
Well, I was waiting
More
for this party
drugs.
of Witcher.
More
This would be
drugs.
perfect. Like everything in here is perfect for a Witcher. Like goddamn.
Yeah. Let's see. Another drug, Soothe Salts, which will give you advantage on intelligence checks for 1d4 hours. Though, yeah, you actually make a saving throw against exhaustion.
Man, you're gonna like see the cosmos, bro, if you snort this stuff, man. The eyes on the inside, my dude.
But you also
My sword eye is open.
remember my words, Lawrence, bro. Fear the old blood, my dude.
But he also
What is this character?
I don't know. That's some Apocalypse Now shit. He also presents some teak root, which, if ingested, gives advantage on poison saving throws against being poisoned for 8 hours. So
you tell me we just eat some of this and then we can do just drugs infinitely?
I mean, not infinitely. Eventually, you're gonna fail the saving throw.
Who knows?
True. No, that's true. Eventually, we will fail the same.
Yeah.
Damn, these are like Fallout chems. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just go ahead and add that bottle of whiskey to my inventory right now, because I'm taking that immediately.
I
Look,
see.
wine's nice, but Conrad needs something a bit stiffer.
Let's see. Yeah. He would also pull out explosive seeds, like these little poppers, like those ninja vanish balls, like you've seen in the Ninja Turtles.
Yo, smoke bombs?
They do bludgeoning damage, but yeah, they do emit some smoke too.
Okay, so these are little concussion grenades.
Yep.
You should give those to Henry.
Oh,
Hey, why
yes.
do I need them?
Because you're gonna
you are
be
the
like hidden from everyone.
You are the sneakiest of us, and with that, you can get off into the distance or close to somebody, and then throw explosive poppers at them, or hit them with a crazy-ass combo.
You know, I just realized something. What if I sneak up behind someone, put a popper right under them, and then just one and explodes under them?
Yeah,
That's what
like you have so many options for
You
when
could
we
like
need
set off
to not.
explosives from a distance with those.
Yeah. You have so many options for us to not get within direct combat. That's why we are arming the child with all of the options.
Well,
Remember,
keep in mind,
I can't use ranged options at all.
why not?
He also
Because I'm blind.
Yeah. He also
Oh.
pulls out some a Lissuba
What's
leaf.
that?
If you take this, make it into a tea during a long rest, it will reduce your exhaustion by 2 instead of 1. And if you do so in a short rest, I will allow you to reduce your exhaustion by 1. So if anyone gets exhaustion, that could be useful.
All right.
Let's see what that's and
Can I get those 2 darts as well in there?
just give me a second. I'm looking at.
I know. These are the only things I want. Everything else is. God, we have so many options now, guys.
Yeah.
Is there anybody amongst us who has alchemical knowledge?
Nope.
Nobody
Let's
took
see.
alchemist tools or anything?
I will take the potion though. The potion of healing.
He has 2 potions of healing, so we'll be. There are a couple.
Alright, I'll
hold
take,
on, hold on.
I'll take
there are
one,
a couple. Hold
'cause-
on, there are a couple of other things he pulls out. I'm just looking further. Let's see. Not that. He will also take out an amulet that has like a clock symbol, the symbol that looks like a clock on it. This is a clockwork amulet. It has a singular charge, and you can expend it to to automatically roll 10 on any D20 roll. It will regain the charge at dawn.
I think we wait till we have the whole party for that.
Yeah,
This doesn't
for
have
sure.
to be attuned at all, right? This is just whoever holds it.
Yeah. No attunement required on the clockwork amulet.
We could just pass this off. Hey,
Yeah, but it will only have 1 charge. The item itself has the charge.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't gain the charge back.
Yeah. It has to wait until dawn.
Okay, no, that answers my question. Like it's a once a day item. I thought it was a one-time use item.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, and he is going to say, yeah, I'll be able to make some good stuff with that, and I'll definitely offer you those. But if you want any of this, oh man, that should pay for it. Good Lord. All right, and so I'm gonna get that settled first of all. Alright, so Father Conrad, what I will do for you is... First of all, I will just... He actually extracts the mimic bile from the dart into a vial, and then he'll give you a second dart.
Ah, much appreciated. I didn't know if he would have wanted the actual dart itself.
No. He intends to do this for some alchemy shit. It's like, oh yes.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
Wait,
And
yes, because the pint of mimic bile that I have in my inventory was just the dart. So I am going to delete that.
And you're giving away the five of the mimic bones.
5 cool bones.
5 of the ghoul bones. I did that. Alright. And Melma's giving up mimic teeth. Where are those?
4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Well, the potions of healing are the easiest one. Nora said she wanted one.
Yeah, that's right. I'll only take one though because somebody else might want it. So.
Yeah, okay.
I'll definitely take the holy water and just add that to my stock of it.
What the sap?
I'll put this in my bag. Keep it nice and safe.
Okay. So did you already increase your amount of holy water to 2, Ryder?
I did, and I dragged it over, so I'll just delete that for you. I got you, buddy.
Okay. Okay.
If nobody else wants to carry any of the other potions and reagents and stuff, Conrad will hold on to them, because I got, level 4. There's a way that I can take proficiency in alchemist tools, right?
You would need a feat to get proficient in alchemist supplies.
Yeah, that's why level 4. Screw an ASI. Looks like I'll be doing that.
Well, I think the only other way would be like downtime days or something like that.
Because all these reagents are going to be very useful to create things that we'll need. So having somebody that can do it on the fly would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
We could worry about distributing some of them. We could worry about distributing some of them a little later when Kai is around. Because mostly what we've been doing in this session is RP. We're actually getting close to 11. But
You want to end early?
No, not necessarily. Alright. Any further things you wanted to settle, or do you want to wait to settle where all the loot goes when Kai gets here? Then we can just assume the rest of the loot is with the party, because I can just leave this party loot character up for you guys to access.
What other stuff does he have to buy?
What other stuff is Dimitri selling? Alright, so let me just...
what are you buying? Sorry.
Alright. That was some of his... that was some of his best stuff, so I'm gonna delete a lot of that. Is there anything in particular you're interested in getting?
Maybe a magic item or something like that.
He doesn't. He has
anything I can carry with me, that, like as clothing or whatever, that will give me a buff, maybe.
Anything that will give you a buff. Okay.
Like a wand, maybe.
He has 2 wands that have special additional abilities. Alright, so let me take a look. Let's see. Let me look for those. Alright. Yeah. He has a Wand of Conducting. It has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend one of its charges and create orchestral music by waving it around. So he exemplifies this by waving the wand, making, making a symphony song he heard. And the music can be heard at a range of 60 feet and ends when you stop waving the wand. It regains all expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, you roll a d20 and add a 1, it will turn to dust. So, you don't want to use all the charges unless you absolutely have to.
So will it recharge or?
Recharges all of it. Yeah. The other wand he has is a wand of pyrotechnics, which he will not demonstrate in here because this wand has 7 charges. You could use it, expend one of its charges to create a burst of multicolored light at a point you can see up to 60 feet away. The burst of light is accompanied by a cackling noise that can be heard from 300 feet away. The light is as bright as a torch flame, but lasts only a second. It regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges every dawn. Just like with the other, if you expend the last charge, it will, and you roll a d20 and add 1, it turns to dust.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Well, there are other ones at my domicile, but I didn't take them with me. I didn't know I would be running into another spellcaster. A wizard? Are you a wizard of some sort?
Well, it's innate.
Oh.
I've had the ability to cast since birth.
Interesting. Well, yes. If you're interested in anything specific, you can ask me, and I may have something that could help you. Because, well, I can't carry everything with me. I mean, this may be extra-dimensional space, but picking up his backpack, but it's still limited.
Indeed, my friend. Oh, and Dimitri. Conrad will kneel down to his height, grab his hand, and put a gold coin in it. Oh. Thank you very much, my friend.
Oh, don't thank me just yet. So, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
What do you plan to do?
Well, I believe our first order of business is to see where our friend Lancelot has come from. Afterwards, I will head to the church and attempt to procure something that I believe was lost here many, many, many years ago. Something that might be able to aid me in, if not freeing this place, at least causing a bit of annoyance for the one in charge.
Excellent. Well, if you're interested in causing trouble for Strahd, I think you might make use of this, and he will pull out a map of the land of Barovia. Alright, so I'm going to show you that. Pull you to the map of Barovia. You guys are right here. And he says, and he will point at that is where Strahd lives. Castle Ravenloft. I'll let you.
Conrad kind of looks up. Is it a wide open space? I can't tell. There's no typography.
It would be best for you, if you are to travel out of the city, it would be best for you to try to keep to the road. But, I would advise not to leave immediately, because I saw that some of Strahd's agents are watching the roads. Powerful ones.
It would be best for ourselves thoroughly before we leave.
Yes. There also may... Also, you might be able to ask the burgomaster. He may know some secret passageways out of the village.
Dimitri, you prove to be an even greater friend than we could have asked for here. May El Mater lighten your burdens. And if you should ever need me, simply call.
Well, I may need you to help with a great many things, but I think I will do my best to take care of them myself. I have to go speak with another friend if our business here is done. He asked me for something special, and I wish to give it to him personally.
Very well, my friend. Until next we meet.
Good day.
Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
Goodbye.
I look forward to it.
All right. How about we end right there? Because that seems like a poetic point to end at.
Yep.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
I will be heading out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How do
Alrighty.
you guys like that
yeah,
session?
we'll be going.
Pretty good.
It was
Nice.
fun. It was fun. I'm loving this
We
little.
definitely.
You definitely what?
I should ask,
I was about to say-
though. Sorry.
We definitely needed a session that where it's like, okay, now we get to get stuff.
Yeah,
we really needed stuff.
Yeah, and that's why I introduced.
Crushed it on that 31.
Yeah, good lord. Yeah, that's why I put Dimitri in here. I'm like, you know what? They need some levity. They need someone who has a lot of stuff that he can sell. Some useful stuff. You know, stuff that would... And, you know, someone who is very interesting as an NPC. You know, you needed something like that. Some levity. You know, so I introduced Dimitri into this campaign to make him a little bit more of a calm factor of the campaign.
Yeah.
The calm before the storm.
Yep, it's gonna
And
happen.
maybe I'll
I
find
also
it.
love how we just kept shafting that blonde dude for as long as possible. Like,
It's like
the quest says you have to come here. Now, fuck you, dude. We got other stuff. We got stuff to do.
he's the only NPC with an arrow above his head.
Nah, not right now. I'm good. I want to explore more before I go on the main quest line.
It's like I am
He'll be
the.
here. I know
He's
he
like,
will be.
he's like, I am the son of the burgomaster. I will not tolerate this disrespect.
I do have to
Meanwhile,
ask.
we're sitting at the bar and just like, come on, then come to us. Like, he tries to stand up. I can't. Why can't I stand up? Because you weren't programmed to stand up.
I love that the power move. How you just after you pay for your drinks, just stand by the bar. All the energy of a dad whose kids are begging for McDonald's, pulling into McDonald's only to order a coffee.
That is definitely
Conrad literally is the dad of the group, and I love it.
that
I
is
asked you a
exactly what
question,
Conrad would do.
Yeah. Go on and ask your question, Selector.
I have to ask. Besides Barovia, besides Barovia, are we gonna see any other towns? 'Cause it
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
look like there were any other towns on the map.
All right, let me point you to the map again. Okay. Oh yeah,
left.
Velaki. Oh yeah.
I left.
Yeah. Okay. So here, on the other side is Kresic, and where is and Velaki is right here.
I left the game.
Oh, there are two other towns marked off on the map: Velaki and Kresic.
They're
Is that all?
There is
yes.
there is also a settlement called the Wizard of Wines, which is just a vineyard that has a lot of people in it. But yeah, there's a.
But it's a health collector. Remember, this vampire's only a count. He's not a duke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Count Strahd von Selvich.
And we're trapped within this area.
Mm-hmm.
Within his county.
I got what you did there.
Okay, so it's not like he's a Tarask.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him and then get free,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
and then we can go on other adventures.
Did you
Hell
know
yeah.
there was another? Did you know there was a second part to this campaign? Are we gonna do that after this one's
A
done?
second part to this campaign, I'd never heard of it. I came up with.
Is there? I never even heard of that.
I came up
It's
with.
an actual thing.
I came up with like my own way of possibly expanding the campaign, depending on player choices. See, the way I'm framing it is there are ways Strahd might get stronger, depending on what's going on in the campaign. So
Yeah.
your influence may make him
am
want
serious,
to
though.
get
There is
stronger.
I am serious though. There is another part to. There is another part to
Curse of
to this
Strahd.
campaign. Yeah, Curse of Strahd.
I had not heard of that. Well,
Now, Thunder, do you
Check it
want to
out.
end stream, or are we just gonna bullshit while people can hear us?
yeah. I should find someone to raid.
Yeah, let's get out of here. All right, see you guys. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
I'll catch you later. Have a
I
good.
can't help but to ask, if management is party dad, what does that make me?
That makes
We're
you
the
uncle.
children.
Yeah,
we're
you got
uncle.
you raid a lot of big
No,
brother
you'd be
energy.
uncle. Me and Siege are mom and dad, and it's depending on which one's good cop and which one's bad cop at that moment. Who's mom and who's dad? You're uncle because you're out there being menacing to people. Like, yo, what's up? You want to fight? You want to go? You're like
Doesn't
Dante.
It
Yeah.
doesn't help. My character wants to meet Strahd as soon as possible. Just to ask, why the fuck did you steal me from my homelands?
Yeah, what do you want me
Yeah.
specifically for?
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
depending on this vampire's answer.
Once this man in stream, I'll tell you guys what I was looking for in the item shop.
Okay. I'm just trying to find someone to raid. And I'm all right. I guess I'll raid this person.
Yeah, as soon as if Strahd gives me a crap answer, I'm going up to him and punching him in the face.
Okay.
Breathing fire on him.
All right. Well, yeah, the raid's been started, so yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed playing. Bye, guys.
Have a good night,
Goodbye,
Chad.
everybody.